This call is now being recorded.
Okay, ma'am. So we are starting with the today's event. First of all, a very good morning to everyone. I am extremely delighted to be one of the hosts for the inaugural ceremony of Search and Earnest event.
तर आपण बघू तुम्ही कॉलेज असतात जे काही पैसे असतील कॉलेज म्हणत असतील ते पैसे तुम्ही कॉलेजला
The Department of Computer Engineering of Gokhale Education Societies, R.H. Sapat College of Engineering, Management Studies and Research, Nasik, presents you all a warm welcome to this inaugural event of 2 days National Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management and Technology. I extend a welcome to the chief guest of today's event, Dr. Shirish Sane sir, Project Director and Vice Principal of our institute, P.M. Deshpande sir, Establishment Director of the Institute, Shailesh Gosavi sir, respected Principal of the Institute, Dr. P.C. Kulkarni sir, all the distinguished guests of the conference, head of departments of various departments, faculty members, and lastly to all the aspiring participants of the conference.
We live in the country where before starting any good work, our Almighty is always remembered. Ma Saraswati is the eternal goddess of knowledge, wisdom, and speech. So let us comment our happening event by seeking her blessings. I request Master Aniket Kote to play Saraswati Vandana recorded in voice of Miss Aditi Mule.
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रामृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिभिर्देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
Thank you, Aditi Mure, for profound vocal of Saraswati Vandana. Prajvalito Jnanamayah Pradipah, as it says, kindled with blaze of knowledge. Our college stands true to society's commitment of achieving quality learning and excellence. Let us take a glance at Gokhale Education Society's R.H. Sapat College of Engineering, Management Studies and Research, having more than 10 years of glorious journey in the branch of knowledge and education.
Gokhale Education Society stands today as an emblem of spirituality, quality, and integrity in the field of education. It has carved its niche in the field of education and has unfurled Nashik's flag on the world map. Gokhale Education Society is celebrating its 101 magnanimous years.
Gokhale Education Society, R.H. Sapat College of Engineering, Management Studies and Research is standing tall for the past 10 years with the commitment to achieve excellence with total quality in all the activities of lifelong learning. Established in 2009 as since given a platform to enable students with premium academic as well as professional understanding of this ever-changing world.
With a well-spread campus over of 10 acres and built-up area around 14,295 square feet, there is an ample space for our students to explore beauty and feel at home.
Equipped with state-of-art facilities such as workshop, central library, laboratories, sports and gymnasium, audiovisual and medical equipments, canteen, hostel and staff quarters. Students have plethora of facilities available at their disposal. To complement the academic quality, college even has the variety of sports, cultural and technical events.
Thank you, Aniket. In reference with the video, I would like to add that our institute missions on nurturing creativity and critical thinking and applying engineering skills to face the fast-growing globalization, developing a holistic personality of the learners, and making the institute as a lead center of research. And labeling the same, here we are today with yet another great initiative in the form of this conference. So, let us acclaim the Honorable Chief Guest of Conference, Dr. Shirish Sane Sir, and Principal of our college, Dr. P.C. Kulkarni Sir. I request HOD of Computer Department, Dr. D.V. Patil Sir, to welcome and felicitate them.
Sir, your mic is...
Sir, your mic is off.
Yes. Thank you, Ashutosh. Good morning to all. Today's chief guest, respected Professor Sane Sir, Honorable Director, Professor P.M. Deshpande Sir, respected Principal, Dr. P.C. Kulkarni Sir, all respected heads of the departments, co-conveners of the conference, Dr. Nita Deshpande Madam, Professor Nilesh Alone Sir, all the session chairs, coordinators of the conference, session chairs, dear staff members, and all the participants. First of all, I would like to welcome our chief guest of the today's function, Professor Dr. S.S. Sane Sir. I will also welcome Honorable Director Deshpande Sir, our Principal, Professor P.C. Kulkarni Sir, for this inaugural session of this National Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management and Technology. I welcome you all, sir. A global perspective is essential to open innovation, the dramatic progress of information and communication revolution based on the internet is bringing about massive and sudden changes in social trends and the knowledge base. The National Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management, Technology is step towards this approach. So I welcome you all and I hand over back to Ashutosh.
Thank you, Dr. D.V. Patil, sir, for welcoming our honorary chief guest and everyone. Before starting an event, the audience need to know all the insightful and illuminating minutiae. So I would like to request Professor Nilesh Alone, sir, to take up the charge and explain the outlook and standpoint about the event.
Thank you, Atharva. A very good morning to one and all present here, and thank you for joining us at the 2 days National Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management and Technology. I welcome today's chief guest, Dr. Sane Sir, our project director, Professor P.M. Deshpande Sir, our respected Principal Dr. P.C. Kulkarni sir, Head of the Department and the Convener of today's conference, Dr. D.V. Patil sir, Co-Convener Dr. Neeta Deshpande Madam, Coordinators of the conference, Rohini Naravde Madam, Rahul Mandlik sir, Brushali Nikam Madam, and all the heads of departments and session coordinators, and my dear colleague and all the presenters for this conference. This is the first conference in the history of our college which is completely conducted on a digital platform in line with the social distancing norms due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Over 2000 years ago, the Heraclitus, a Greek philosopher, stated the only constant in life is change. With the rate at which the technological advancement is accelerating, this remark has never rung truer than it does not right now in the present day. Therefore, this national conference will focus on recent breakthroughs in engineering, management, and technology, as well as allied topics. Some of the biggest emerging trends that will impact all facets of a business, research, and management in the future are artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, IoT, blockchain, cybersecurity, etc. Keeping it aligned with this, we have invited the research articles from the research scholars, students, and industry persons. So it's my pleasure to walk you through the conference. Today's conference has about 179 plus participants participating from all corners of India, mostly from the Nasik, Aurangabad, Pune, and Loni, making this conference a truly national conference in spirit. We have assigned 20 session chairs to showcase their research work. Around 18 reviewers who have dedicated their time and effort to reviewing the articles in the given time span. We have arranged different sessions to present their research article, so stay with us for the exciting conference. Last but not least, I would like to thank our today's chief guest, Dr. Sane sir, for sparing his valuable time and honoring us with a virtual presence. Everyone is excited and energized to hear your opinions and perspectives on this moment. With the permission of the chair, I declare this conference as open, and I also thank everyone on this platform for making this conference a grand success. All the best to all the presenters to have a digital treat ahead. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. I hand over the mic to anchors. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, sir. The detailing of the event has increased our eagerness and curiosity to witness the conference even more.
Now, I would request Honorable Principal of our institute, Dr. P.C. Kulkarni sir, to address the attendance with his words of wisdom.
Yeah, good morning all. On the behalf of Gokhale Education Society's RH Support College of Engineering, this conference is organized by the Department of Computer Engineering, a national conference on emerging trends in engineering, management, and technology for these 2 days that is there. And on this occasion, I welcome our chief guest of this session, Dr. Sane sir, and our project director, PM Deshpande sir, our establishment director, SM Gosavi sir, and all the computer engineering staff, because they deserve a kind of, you can say, applause on this occasion. All the staff, particularly the convener of this conference, Dr. D.V. Patil sir, co-convener, Dr. Neeta Deshpande and Professor N.V. Alone, and all the staff of computer engineering department, as well as all our HODs and all the staff, those who are present on this occasion that are there. So this kind of conference in this situation of global pandemic, it was essential that we go on this digital platform that is there. And a huge response from the students, as Professor Alone has already told about those responses from the students and participants that we have received from various locations, from Pune, Nasik, Aurangabad, then Loni, and all other locations that are there. A huge response that we have received, around more than 170 papers and in different sessions. And I must thank like all the reviewers and all the organizers and all the basically the participants on this occasion, that they have given within a short time a huge response to this conference that are there. So it is a landmark, you can say, in our college history that is there, that we have organized a national level conference on this occasion within a short time that is there. So all my you can say great appreciations are there for all those who are involved in this making up this conference successful that is there. As the name that is this one, emerging trends in engineering, management and technology that is there. When we say, because we are all engineers that are there, and we are doing performing all our activities and this in this engineering field. And of course, when we talk about the management that is there, management gives you a systems approach that is there. And in this, you can say systems approach as well as the integrated approach is required to see these technological aspects that are there. When we say about the technology that is there, now technology, it's not that old technology that we are talking about. It is a digital technology. So nobody says that it is a digital. When we have included the word as a technology in the conference, this thing, it is the digital technology that is there. And this digital technology, and everybody knows that it has overwhelmed all the aspects of our life that are there, or even our everyday living, for every minute or every second it is there. Now it is digital that is there. So somebody will say it like how many seconds or how many, you can say, later on the minutes this person has lived on this earth, that it means that so much you can say digital things have come in all the aspects of our life. And this technology, digital technology, has upgraded within a short span of life that we have seen it to a greater extent that are there. And this technology, while this technology is efficiently delivering the different stories on our laptops or desktops or our, you can say, the mobile devices that are there, a conference of this sort is very much an essential thing. How the different ideas or how these different images are going to, or those are accomplished and or these are presented in this relation to this and including its, you can say, the extent of its vision, or how you are going to make or the differentiation in different your technologies that are there. So I extend my, on this occasion, I extend my heartfelt wishes to the Department of Computer Engineering, all the students, all the staffs that who are there, and for their work that they have committed, and all these thoughtful, you can say, students that are there, that they have come up with the different papers on this, and those are going to be included in our e-proceeding that is there on this national level conference that is there. Within a short span that we have received a huge response that is there, and that itself marks that why there is a need of this kind of conference that is there. And we have given that opportunity to all the students, and the students have given wholehearted their support on this occasion. So I must, you can say, congratulate them. I appreciate the unflagging and zealous attitude of all the authors who have remarkably motivated to excel in this field that is there. So I would like to conclude with the sayings of William Smith that is there. So what he said, if you don't say that we are building a wall that is there, or you don't go out for building a wall itself only. Say itself that a great walls that cannot be built by saying it that we are building a wall that is there. But if you lay brick by brick every moment or every, you can say, every span what is there, then certainly you will you will build a brick wall that is there. So with all my best wishes to all our authors that who have laid their bricks here on these things, on this occasion, like so many bricks that have been already laid, that's what I see. And a great, you can say, thing that has been built already that is there in my mind. And so many say everyone have from our staff, from the computer engineering department, that they have meaningfully contributed or giving you the, you can say, opportunity, giving you a help on this occasion. So on this occasion, like there are going to be different sessions that I was being told, and there are going to be different session chairs, 20 session chairs are already there. So it's a great pleasure on this occasion that to see that this kind of conference on a bigger scale, that it has been already been there. And I will see that it will going to be have a very good, you can say, achievements and good success that is going to be there. And of course, we are going to have the best paper awards in each sessions and e-certificates to all the students or all the presenters that will be there on this occasion. So at this moment, I appreciate all the staff members of computer engineering department. So also like the HOD and the conveners and co-conveners on this occasion. And I also welcome again our friend Dr. S.S. Sane sir, whose words of wisdom that we are going to have on this occasion. So I thank all the organizers for giving me an opportunity to share my views on this occasion. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wise and insightful thoughts and those motivational lines. It was indeed inspiring for all of us. It is an immense pleasure to have with us our Honorable Chief Guest, His Excellency Professor Dr. Sane Sir, the Vice Principal of K.K. Wagh Institute of Engineering Education and Research. I would like to call Dr. Neeta Deshpande ma'am to take over the virtual dais and acknowledge us with his professional journey, skills, interests, and experiences.
Thank you, Aishwarya. So, on behalf of Department of Computer Engineering, Gokhale Education Society's RH Sapat College of Engineering, Management Studies and Research, we welcome you, Dr. Sane sir, for this national conference. It's always an honor and pleasure and a blessing to introduce such a dynamic personality, respected Dr. Shirish Sane sir. He is a Vice Principal of KK Wagh IEER. He's a Professor and Head of the Department of Computer Engineering and also Department of AI and DS. To go on with his educational background, he has completed his bachelor's degree in computer engineering from PICT Pune. He then worked as a software engineer at the Algorithms Computer Software Consultants Pune. He obtained his master's degree MTech in computer science and engineering from IIT Mumbai in the year 1995. He is the first candidate who is being awarded the PhD in computer engineering from our Savitribai Phule Pune University. To go on with his honors, he is a chairman, Board of Studies in Computer Application, Faculty of Science and Technology, Savitribai Phule Pune University. He's the past chairman of Board of Studies in Computer Engineering. He is a member of Technical Advisory Committee of YCMOU. He is also working and has worked as a member of several Board of Studies, such as Computer Engineering, Faculty of Engineering in Pune University, North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon University, Marathwada University, Aurangabad University, VIT COE Pune, Cummins Women COE, and many more. To continue with his honors, he is a member of various professional bodies such as CSI, IAI, ISTE, IEI, and Fellow of IETE. He has worked as a chairman for CSI Nasik chapter and worked as a regional student coordinator for CSI Region 6. He is a member of the expert committee for Sinhasta Kumbh Mela, Setu project, double entry accounting system for Nasik Municipal Corporation, CBS Solutions for Namco Bank, Regional Referral Government Hospital Nasik, Center for Education Development and Technology, that is CEDT Aurangabad, and many more. He is a past member of Managing Committee of IEI and IET Nashik local chapters, and also a member of Nasik IT Association, that is NETA. Currently, he is the Regional Vice President of Region 6 Maharashtra and Goa section. To move on with his honors, appreciations, and awards, he is a recipient of Best Teacher Award by Panchavati Sarvajanik Vachanalaya Nashik in 2012, and he is also a recipient of the Best Teacher Award by Lions Club Nasik in the year 1999. To move ahead with his research contributions, he has successfully completed the research work funded by the University Grants Commission, that is UGC New Delhi, under the UGC Minor Research Scheme. He has received many grants from AICT, like the MODROP program, NAIP, and the grants from SPPU. He has coordinated the research grants from IIT Mumbai as well. He is always instrumental in establishing the Center of Excellence. He has established the Center of Excellence by IBM in KKW-IEER. He has established Akash Center and brought spoken tutorials, which is a project by IIT Mumbai. He has authored textbooks on the subjects like data structures, theory of computer science, and many more. He has more than 60 research papers published in national and international conferences and journals on his accounts. Such a dynamic personality obviously has social writings as well. So there are various articles written by him in various newspapers and magazines, and there are various articles written for him in the magazines and papers. We have just taken a snapshot of few here. So with this brief introduction, I welcome Dr. Sane sir on behalf of Computer Engineering, Gokhale Education Society's College of Engineering, to our national conference. Welcome, sir. Over to you, Ankus.
Thank you so much, Anita ma'am, for such a precise introduction. It's our fortune that we have a chance to be with such a great personality today. I am sure that our attendees would like to hear from sir on this occasion. So I request our honorable chief guest to please direct the crowd with his kind words. Over to you, sir. Please, sir.
A very good morning to you all. At the outset, thanks for the introduction, Neeta madam. The principal of this college, Dr. P.C. Kulkarni, the convener and head of the department, Dr. D.V. Patil, Professor Alone, the co-convener, Dr. Neeta madam, the coordinators, Professor Naravade, Madlik madam, and Nikam, Professor Nikam, all the members of organizing committee, all heads of the department, and all the participants. Let me congratulate this institute for organizing a 2-day national level conference on emerging trends in engineering, management, and technology 2021. And at the outset, I declare the conference is inaugurated. Why I congratulate this institute? Because by organizing such kind of conference, you have provided opportunity for all the researchers to present their work, discuss and deliberate with the other researchers, maybe session chairs for the further improvement. And the second probable very important advantage is such type of conferences help in building or inculcating research culture in our UG, PG and PhD students. You will agree with me, some of those who are senior faculty members, students often ask for why the research papers are to be written only in 6 or 8 pages, why not more? Or the second common query comes to us is, I want to present my paper in a conference. I have been given 8 or 10 minutes to present. So how many slides should be there in my presentation? I believe you will agree with this. From this point of view, such conferences gives us or any novice in the field of research a wonderful opportunity. And I remember my first presentation in a conference, maybe way back in 1992 or 93, where I was totally new and then learned a lot. The quick answer to this question, sir, it is always easy to write a 200 pages ME or PhD thesis than writing a 6-page research paper, because it is challenging to present everything. Maybe for an example, the related work or the literature survey in 2 or 3 paragraphs rather than 25 or 50 pages in a thesis. And then that is applicable to all the sections in the paper. Coming to the slides, my submission will be
तू आता ते गहू चालणार आहे का?
there is nothing like number of slides. You can have 50 slides also, and you can have 10 slides also. It is the rule that you are not going to read the slides and you are going to talk in between what is written on the slide. So for an 8-minute presentation, you can plan for a 15 slides or even 50 slides, but then you need to plan that very properly. And all these skills everybody gets when somebody participates in such kind of conferences. Not only this, you get a ready-made opportunity to listen to other researchers and come to know about recent updates in the respective fields. And so, in my opinion, conferences of this sort have a tremendous importance to understand research and to present your research work. The title of the conference is very apt. It says Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management and Technology. And we all know about the emerging trends. If I have to list out few of them, all of you know basically. The emerging trends are artificial intelligence, machine learning, data sciences, IoT, cyber security, augmented reality, virtual reality, robotics, 3D printing, Industry 4.0, electric vehicles, and so on so on. The list is really endless. All these emerging trends are happening for last few years around us. And whether you noticed or not, it has already started affecting our lives. For example, to give some representative examples, how AI has affected, or maybe a computer engineer or a person who is studying IT. Our next generation students will not write programs to accomplish certain tasks, because whatever you want to do today is already available. Then what really our students will do, or any graduate will do? He or she will write a program not to accomplish a particular task, but to learn. The programs itself will learn on its own and will add a value. IoT or industrial IoT, it has already started collecting and already collected data not only from computers but from anywhere. That's why it is called as things, and things can be anyone. So it is already in place. Data science, the important impact on all of us is gone are the days of pulling the data. Nobody will fetch data from a database, but it is the data science which will push not only the data, but importantly, the information to the end user. Industries, this 3D printing technology is allowing us to build anything which you wish. And on top of that now, with the introduction and maturing field of augmented reality, already industries have decided that they will not build any physical prototype, yet they will build the prototype using computers, maybe using AR and VR, and will give an equal experience to the end user of using that particular product. In fact, many reviews say that it is much better than the physical product also. So nobody in industry is going to build a physical product, but the digital products. So that is the journey from physical to the virtual world. And we need to witness all these changes and get the latest in this technology. I believe the conference of this sort is going to be a intellectual feast for all the participants. My only observation based on many of the conference presentations which I have seen, that researchers normally will present their work, most of them is empirical in nature. And there is no problem, because without experimentation, probably no one can prove their point. But my two humble suggestions to all the presenters for the next today and tomorrow is that these observations should not be presented of only yours, but they should be compared with already published work with the equal benchmark. I have seen many PG and PhD students spending and probably wasting their time because they have not understood this. Experimentation requires proper planning, and you need to present not only your work but the comparison with the existing one. And most importantly, the comment on why a particular result is been like that, instead of writing, because anybody can see in your presentation or in the table. So you need to give the reasoning for that. The other thing is, such conclusions that comes out from the research finding should be broad-based. To just quote an example and clear my point, suppose you are working on a particular algorithm, and if you are tested that algorithm maybe on only 3 data sets, that too not the real life data sets but synthetic data sets, and then making some conclusion may be not a correct one. You need to have your experimentation broad-based, carried out on variety of data sets, having 10 or 15 or even nowadays having 50 data sets, testing your algorithm with such a variety, and then coming to a conclusion would really add a value. So I'm sure you all will enjoy this conference, not only while presenting your work, but listening to, and most importantly, asking questions. After all, it is research. The field of academics and academicians, they are always open in their approach. They would like to, as a presenter, if I am going to present my work, I'll be always happy if people ask me the question about why certain thing is like this or why it is not like this, because not only I'll be able to answer their queries, but always in a conference like this, there will be a question that will guide my further research. So I extend my best wishes to all the participants. It's a wonderful opportunity, and it will be a fight for, as already said, everyone should try to get the best paper award. But again, getting award is not important. Participation is important, and active participation by asking queries will be a great success, which I'm sure it will happen for the next 2 days. Thanks for inviting me here and sharing my thoughts on this occasion. Best wishes to organizers as well as the participants, and we can have a good proceeding later on published in some and make it available to all the participants. So thanks all. Thank you.
It was indeed an enlightening speech from you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Sirish Sane, sir, for your astute observation. We participants were eagerly waiting for your intellectual words. You acquainted us with the reality, new technologies that is going to shape the world for future. I would like everyone to share your camera so that we can share the dice with such an intellectual and knowledgeable personality, Dr. Shri Sane sir.
All the participants, can I request you to please put on your camera? All session chairs, reviewers, everybody, please, it's a request to put on your camera. Okay, so anchoring team and the organizing team, did we have a snapshot? Thank you. So over to anchors. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all. As we are advancing towards the event, every second the curiosity is running through our nerves. So without holding up anymore, let's bring this curiosity into reality by unveiling the National Conference.
Cheers, 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 and kudos to everyone who are waiting for this national conference here today. And here we have unveiled the conference. This unveiling have rolled out the acceleration about the e-proceedings of the conference. So for this, I would like to request Mrs. Vrishali Nikam ma'am to walk us through the e-proceedings of the conference.
Yes, thank you, Ashutosh. So, good afternoon to all respected guests and all the participants of the conference. So today, I am honored to have this opportunity of presenting e-proceedings of the conference in front of you. So just let me share the screen. So e-proceeding is nothing but the structured collection of research papers and survey papers which are selected by experts to get published and are to be presented in today's conference. So let me give you the tour of the proceedings. So first page displays the details of one with whose efforts this conference is taking place, and we are able to achieve the great response with flawlessly execution. So here comes the section where we have the message from Dr. P.C. Kulkarni sir from Principal sir's desk. Next, from Project Director Professor P.M. Deshpande sir's desk. From Co-Convener Dr. D.V. Patil sir's desk. From Co-Convener Dr. Nita Deshpande ma'am and Professor Nilesh Alone sir's desk. This is what our team, Department of Computer Engineering. So as mentioned earlier, the e-proceedings have the collection of selected work of the participants, and we are very happy to present in front of you more than 170 selective papers that are written by various personalities of academic, industry person and by the students in the field of engineering. So I would like to present an overview of some papers to give everyone an idea about the quality of work included. So on this note, we make the proceedings public, so it will be available for everyone and everyone could make use of it. So now I thank everyone for giving me this wonderful opportunity and take a leave for now. Thank you all. Over to you, Ashutosh.
Before proceeding to the actual conference, I would request Professor Rohini Narvade ma'am to provide us with the further details of the session and explanation of the rules. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Good afternoon to all respected dignitaries and dear participants. First of all, we are really happy for your overwhelming response by submitting more than 170 papers for this national conference. Due to current pandemic situation, this conference is held on virtual platform, but I hope the situation will resolve soon and we will meet for the next conference offline. Dear participants and all the respected session chairpersons, kindly pay attention for the following rules, as this is a virtual platform. We have divided all the participants based on their paper IDs into different sessions. Each session will be headed by 2 chairpersons. We are going to provide you the meeting link as per your paper IDs shortly. Regarding to time distribution, total 5 to 6 minutes are allotted for paper presentation and 2 minutes for question answer session. All the participants kindly ensure to stick to the allotted timings. And finally, all the best to all the presenters. Thank you so much. Over to you, anchors.
Thank you, ma'am, for briefing us about the conference sessions and rules. Now we are ready and almost on the verge to proceed to our actual conference. Before heading towards it, let us conclude the inaugural program with a vote of thanks. I request Professor Rahul Mandlik sir to accord the same.
Thank you, Zoe. Good afternoon, all. I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries and participants of National Conference on Emerging Trends in Engineering, Management and Technology, organized by Department of Computer Engineering, R.S. Sapat, College of Engineering, Management Studies and Research, Nasik. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. So I take this opportunity to put all my gratitude in the form of words. On behalf of Computer Department, I would like to express a very hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Dr. Shirish Sani sir, Vice Principal, Professor and Head of Department of Computer Engineering and Department of AI and DS of KK Wag Institute of Engineering, Education and Research, Nasik, for gracing this occasion with presence and your guidance. Sir, today we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely be going to motivate and enlighten our students and also encourage us in our future events. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our respected project director, Professor PM Deshpande sir, for always providing us encouragement and support. A special thanks to our respected principal, Dr. PC Kulkarni sir, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and always providing encouragement and support. We will always remain grateful to you and we thank you for being with us today. Heartfelt thanks to our HOD and convener, Dr. D.V. Patil sir, co-conveners, Dr. Neeta Deshpande ma'am, and Professor Nilosh Aloni sir, who always guide us and motivate us. An event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel starts rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very proactive and dedicated colleagues. Special thanks to all the faculty members of our department for their continuous and enthusiastic support. I thank them all for their involvement. Last but not least, special thanks to all the volunteers and participants for attending this conference and showing their interest in the programs. With your active and enthusiastic responses, you have made this conference successful. Thank you all. Over to you, Rohini ma'am, for some instructions.
Okay, now I request all the participant and respective session heads to join the meeting link. The link is already provided on your WhatsApp group. Thank you. Over to you, anchors.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Can I leave now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that.
With the due permission of the co-conveners and conveners, can we say that the session should be concluded?
Yes, Ashutosh.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
so-
inaugural session is over and now we join the
And-
respective links.
Yes, ma'am.
The link
So
has
we-
already been provided. Yes.
Yes, we request all the participants and the attendees of the conference to please join to their respective links, and the inaugural function for the conference is now been concluded. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.